Die to yourself that he may live. If we could just undo all wrong and start anew. But haven't we all said that before? That we'd turn our back and shut the door, yet we find ourselves in the same place as before. Next time I'll be sure to lock that door. Key to the bottom of the sea where it cannot be retrieved. Sins are forgiven, yet my mind is still deceived by a sea of lies the devil has devised and that I have believed. So I sit in a cage, content to never turn the page where it informs me that God has conquered and I am freed. But there I stay, motionless in this cage, only moving in disarray, 'cause I know best, or so I say. My life lacking meaning, so there I lay. Door wide open and hoping to catch a break. I tell myself no one cares, so what will it take? I conjure up a crafty plan. I'm alone of this, there's no mistake. But are these voices I hear? Can't be real, so it has to be fake. I'll go to the bottom of the ocean to find the keys I had thrown. I know it was wrong, but it's better than being alone. Besides, I'm wiser now. I know what then I wasn't known. An evil chuckle resounds in my head. At first alarmed, but proud instead. Yes, it was I that figured it out. This is the solution of that, there's no doubt. So without thinking twice, I dive into the abyss to find the keys, and I won't stop until I arrive. The deeper I go, the darker it gets. The voice in my head assures there'll be no regrets. So on I press, and I press on. Soon all traces of light are gone. But I've gone this far, I can't turn back now. To be honest, I really wouldn't know how. In my state of blindness, I crash land into the bottom of the ocean floor. I can feel rock bottom, but I know there's more. My keys are down here. I have to unlock that door. A cold shiver tingled up my spine as I came to grips with the reality being that away my life slips into the depths. Feeling alone, but a familiar voice taunting made it clear. It said, "You are not alone, there's evil near." Realizing trouble, I pray like I'd never prayed. I hear no response, I feel betrayed. My lungs burn with fire from lack of air. Heart knocking on my chest pleading. I clutch my body in the depths of despair. My throat swollen and bruised from crying and yelling. This isn't fair. I just wanted someone to love, but no one could hear. The voice reappeared. Your soul is mine. The surface is too far for you to find. As the words replayed in my mind, my life ended, so I closed my eyes. When I opened them again, I saw a bright light. It was the sun, and there was birds that took flight. The ocean's breeze caressed my skin, and the warmth of the sun made me feel warm within. Life was abound. But how could this be? I was drowned in captivity. First a cage, then surrounded by darkness of the sea. I was doomed for sure. How could this be? Then a voice I kind of knew I faintly heard, but then it grew. You went on your own, so I let you be. You took yourself to the end of me. You cried for my help to accomplish your dream. I was sad for you, honestly. But I unlocked your cage, you were set free. You chose not to see. But you were never alone, good or bad company. You just didn't choose me. But I did choose you. So as you no longer had the strength to swim around aimlessly, you died to yourself and floated back to the light of life where I awaited your arrival. I would never leave you lonely, for you are my child, and I am your father who loves you regardless of things you have done. Forgiveness and mercy are but a few of the gifts I am honored to give my daughter and son.